So welcome back to the channel. Today I'm off to Wimbledon in London. We're just going over Tower Bridge as I speak. I'm heading down to the Hercules Wimbledon track this evening to run in the 5,000 meter festival. So I'm running a 5k on the track. I'll tell you all about it when we get down there, but we're just on the way now. Here we go, over Tower Bridge. How cool is that?
Ooh, tourists.
So busy.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good, thank you. We just arrived, picked up my numbers. I am number 46, my lucky number is 6, so I always like to have 6 in there somewhere. Just going to put it on my bib. First race is about to start at 5 o'clock, so we've got about 15 minutes until the first race. And my race is either number 5 or 4, I don't know what you said, number 5. This is a B race, so about an hour and 42 minutes after the first race. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Let's make a load of noise as they come past the stand the first time this evening. It is your bandit future.
So it's now an hour until my race, which is when I typically like to start my warm-ups. Yeah, just going to run a couple of kilometres down here in Wimbledon Park, London. I realise I haven't explained why I'm down here doing this race this evening. So basically Hercules Wimbledon, sorry, the club that are based here at the track, put on a festival of 5,000 metre races. So there's 6 races tonight, slowest to fastest. I'm in the B race and it's paced to 14:35, which if I held on for that would be something like a 40-second PB. So I'm not going to be winning my race, that's for sure. I'm seeded 20th out of 22 guys in my race, so if I can finish in the top 10 that would be incredible. But the main reason to come down is, yeah, to run fast. The laps are going to be 70-second laps, which is quicker than I've ever ran before, so it's also something where I just want to like test myself over the 5k at that sort of speed. But yeah, should be good. Just going to do the rest of my warm-up and get ready to race hard. So the weather this evening is pretty much perfect for running fast, maybe a little bit on the warm side, but by the time my race gets going at 6:45, hopefully the heat of the day will have dropped off a little bit. My tactics for today's race is basically hold on for dear life. My current PB is 15 minutes 11 seconds, so there's only one goal really, and that's to break the 15-minute mark. This will actually be my first attempt in the next 2 weeks giving that a go. On Friday next week I've got a 5k road race in my hometown of Colchester, which is also going to be, there's also going to be some sub 15-minute guys there. So if it doesn't happen today, next Friday will be attempt number 2. A couple of mantras going into this race. One is no gaps, so don't let any gaps appear, because gaps mean you're dropping off the pace. So I'm going to keep on the heels of the competitor in front of me at all times. That's the aim anyway. And the second mantra is to sort of stay in the moment. I have a habit sometimes of thinking ahead of the last couple of Ks, how painful they're going to be, rather than just staying in the moment, racing the field at that given time. And yeah, it's going to be important today when I'm just trying to keep up for as long as physically possible. But I'm excited. This is going to be my first sort of opportunity to race in a race where there's, well, 20 guys tonight faster than me. I haven't had that opportunity before, so yeah, I'm going to give it my all and see what time we can come away with down here in Wimbledon.
Ben, you got this! Come on, Ben! Come on, Ben! Focus! Come on, Ben!
Good, Charlie.
Come on, Ben! Stick with it! Come on, Ben! Keep going! Stick with it! Go on, Ben! Push it! Come on, Benji! Push it! It's a bit of pain, come on, push it!
Come on, Charlie! Come on, Charlie! Come on, Charlie!
Pushing out on his own now, the pacemaker.
Come on, Ben!
Decided he'd done enough. Ricky Harvey, thanks Ricky for your work, what a friend.
Come on, Ben! Focus! You got this! Come on, Ben! Last push!
Come on, Rory!
Last push! Come on! You've got this, mate! Come on, Ben! Push it! Go on, Ben!
That's Charlie Hayward. That's the start of our 1500 invitational race here this evening. 15 runners in this race as far as I can see.
Woo-hoo! Well done! Oh, woo! Come on, Callum! Oh, we're good again.
I don't know. Because remember last time it said 358 and it was actually 359. But I think I'm under 341, which is PB.
Definitely under 340.
Yeah.
Whether I've got 39 point or not.
39.
And that's going to decide whether I absolutely detonate tonight or not. 40.32, still a PB. That's good, I'll take that.
Well done!
Oh, I'm zoomed in. Oh yeah, look at that. So there we go, finished off at the track, having a cheeky beer to celebrate a PB. What have we got for dinner, Megs?
Got Jamaican jack chicken,
Looks
rice,
really good.
salad.
Got mine there as well. Straight away, I'm being a bit naughty, I haven't done a warm down. I'm getting in a bit of a habit of doing that. I need to be a bit more disciplined moving forward. But anyway, 14:57:07 was my official time, which I'm really chuffed with. The main aim was to get under 15 minutes. I'll do a bit of a race recap when I get home. We're just going to enjoy a few beers, some good food, and enjoy the sunset down here in Wimbledon. So yeah, cheers. So we just got back from Wimbledon. What a night. Finally broken the 15-minute barrier, something I've sort of dreamt of doing for the 5K ever since I've sort of started running. or really started taking it seriously. So to finally say that I'm now in that sub 15 club, yeah, it means a lot to me. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who sent me messages on Instagram, on Strava, saying congratulations. In terms of the race, it definitely wasn't an easy way to run sub 15. I went out with the pacer who was running 70-second laps, so if I'd have held on to the pace I would have ran 14:35, and I think I got to about 2k, it was feeling good, and then 3k, as soon as that pacer dropped out, I was in a world of pain. I think we went through 3k in about 8:48, which is about only 5 seconds off my PB for the 3k, so that just goes to show how fast we were moving. Definitely felt that on that 4th k, it was around a 3:08, and then I finally finished the 5k off with a good final kilometre, I think in around 3 minutes flat, to finish in 14:57. So yeah, that's how the race went. I went with the pacer, I hung on, I don't regret it. That's what I wanted to do from the offset. It just turns out that pace was a little bit too hot for me on the night, but I'm sure with a few more months of training, maybe that pace will soon become my 5k pace, who knows. So maybe there's a little bit more in the tank there, around maybe 14:30 I reckon is my potential, and maybe something to aim for next. I've got a few more track races coming up. I've got some 3,000 metres with my club, Chelmsford, one in Southampton, the Southern Athletics League next weekend, and the weekend after that I'm racing a 3,000 metres in Bedford in the NAL. So plenty more races on the track to come, well, 2 more. And then, as I said, I've got that 5k road race in Colchester next Friday with Active Training World. I'll leave a link down below if you want to sign up for that. I think there's still some spaces. Should be a really good one. It's on a sort of kilometre cycle track, on the road sort of vibe. But yeah, it's a pretty good track, should be fast. I've done a race there once before, so I'm looking forward to that. And now that I've ticked that 15-minute barrier, I can just go out and enjoy myself. But yeah, I'm going to be applying some of my Pure Sport muscle balm. But yeah, in all seriousness, if you haven't been following me on Instagram, I'm now a sponsored athlete, if you like, with Pure Sport. They just help with getting to races like today, paying the expenses, and just supporting me in my running journey moving forward. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to them. That was the kit I was wearing tonight. And I'm more than happy and proud to represent the team at Pure Sport. But yeah, until next time, aspire to run to inspire, and we'll see you again next Friday with another 5k race vlog.